as much as this fight as the other one, but it makes sense.
Yeah, we can do that.
Just seeing a wipe for hours to that. It's kind of wild.
We've also, I was looking at another group, and I think I've already discussed it, but pots are available, on like the second half of the, what's it called? Of ads if we need it, but I feel
Wait, I thought we were potting.
We are already potting.
We were potting the 2-minute. I saw one
Yeah.
group that like delayed pot for the Jabberwock. You could do that, but that really depends on like your specific.
Yeah.
I am potting
priority,
on
like,
like
if-
yeah, you can also pot at the very end with the 2 squirrels and the timers.
I don't think that's
But
where we have an issue. Because that's just because it's
Yeah.
a 2-minute window.
Yeah, no,
I think it really
another
varies
people-
depending on class. Like,
What were we missing?
It's fair, right? Yeah.
Well, let me refill my water while he makes his way over. We'll be right back.
he's here. All right.
There's no way he's gonna be late.
He's not. He's here.
Yeah. He did say he said that if he's ever late, check the obituaries.
My computer like crashed.
Oh.
I've been trying to like log back in because of course it crashed.
Classic.
Next, your power's gonna go out.
No way. Yeah, I was like pooping, and then I was like, "Holy shit! I have 6 minutes to log in." Then my computer crashed. I was like, "Cool,
Yeah.
this is so fun."
Who the fuck is that man?
I wanted to ask the melees, just to make sure. You guys are on the end the whole time until it dies, right? The first
No,
Okay.
we said that once the burst starts, that I should stay at B and do like all my cleave.
Okay. We should kill it before the burst starts, supposedly, or at least before we, because we're supposed to be bursting at the second spawn, right?
So
Yeah, I think we need. I think we need to lose.
Right.
I think we need to drop some damage on the first squirrels and do more damage from the first yam.
Do you want the healers to then hit the Yan, or do you want one?
No, hit the cat. Make sure the cat dies, then the range can get the damage over to the Yan, if needed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
The kill order is always going to be the cat first for range, because you're the only one that can hit it.
the Yan has been dying slow. I've been meaning to say this, but there were like 280 messages when I woke up. The Yan's been dying slow because like I'm literally just doing 1, 2, 3 the whole time on it because I was told to save all my stuff for the
I
squirrels.
can also do more on the yam.
Like,
So-
I am doing one double tend on the yam and then I leave for the squirrels because the squirrels.
Yeah, that's what we did agree on. So I mean, like, if you want us to like put more burst into the Yan, we can. But yeah, just let us know.
Yeah.
I think the goal is for the yam to die without spending too much. So that means doing less damage to the first squirrels. Not necessarily using your burst on the yam. We don't want that.
I'm just saying, like, don't switch off if that was the case. Just trying to make sure.
I feel like we're overkilling the first squirrels pretty hard.
I think I'm still gonna do my Phantom Rush on the squirrels, and then I'll come back over to the Yan.
Yeah, don't phantom rush the yam.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but sure. Is Amane here? Okay, everybody look at my screen.
Yeah, I'm here.
Everybody look at my screen. I'm missing one person.
We can do this in-game with the waymarks as well, if needed.
I'm back.
Everybody look. Okay, we have everybody. Okay, so we're gonna go through the rest of the fight, which comes immediately after the ads. I think after the ads we have a Tank Buster, possibly a spread. I don't remember. Whatever.
Yeah, let's take this turn.
Tank Buster and 2 Sugar Escape 2, which is this.
Okay, so first mechanic is gonna be arrows plus 4-man stacks or spreads. If it's stacks, it's the fire cast. I don't know the name. But
Yeah,
probably
it's
obvious.
it'll just show. It's a
Little
symbol.
fire thingy.
Yeah. this is what we're doing. So melees with the main tank are gonna be in the center on the safe portion of it. It depends on where the arrows spawn. There's two patterns, right? And then the range with the off tank are gonna be on the west side, right? So we just need to
behind
be
this bridge, avoiding the arrows. So first get behind the bridge, then look at the arrows.
yeah.
Or,
And
yeah.
then and then if it spreads, we're doing this, which the tanks are swapping depending on the arrow pattern. I don't really agree with that, but if you guys want to do it, just do it. If you know,
It's not worth the risk. I'd rather just throw like what 2 tomahawks because you can jump from the water to the bridge. So it's not like downtime for me. I just jump onto the bridge and I'm done.
Can you only have one person per box there?
You
can
can have to,
definitely-
but we're not doing that. We are not doing that.
It's corner to
We're just
corner,
gonna
but
blitz it.
again, it's risking a tank GCD. I don't care about that.
Yeah.
So please, melees, look at your formation, and then the range, looking at both the range 1 and killer 1 are gonna be left, and
We're doing
Yeah,
this
arrow
arrow
stuff?
relative
Yeah, just
true north, really.
This is true north. It's just the arrows always spawn north and east walls, meaning you can just look north and know which pattern you have. If the arrows are on the left for range, you will be on the wall. If the arrows are on the right, you will be at the front of your eye, or like in
Anyway.
the front middle of your eye.
this is the formation. It is pretty simple. Just make sure you understand where you need to be. So after that, we're all
Can I
gonna
say
meet
something
here.
about fire?
Yes.
We have to make sure we're all in the water, because if one person is not in the water for the fire, the bridge burns, and we can't do the next kill.
Be in the water, guys. Okay. Right after that, we're all gonna meet up here. And there's gonna be a twister. I'm gonna show what it looks like later, but essentially we're all gonna stop together. Twister triggers, we move, right? At the same time, the big cloud is gonna spawn, same as normal. We need to wait for it to move, and once it moves, here the cloud went, in this example, went to 1. We need to go to the opposite bridge, and at the same time, one support and one DPS are gonna be marked with a blue thingy on their head. Supports are gonna go out left, looking at the cloud, and DPS are gonna go out right, looking at the cloud. And when you go out with this shit, you need to make sure, just be aware that the AoE of the cloud is really big. So don't like stand here, you need to be pretty far out. And all the grass is gonna be lit up with lightning. So everybody else has to be on a bridge, or you're gonna get hit, right? We need to do this 4 times. So the cloud is gonna rotate, same as normal. In this case, it rotated counterclockwise, which means the right. We also rotated counterclockwise. Same thing. Support looking at the cloud to the left. DPS looking at the cloud to the right. That's the second one. You do that 4 times. It doesn't matter. It's all the same. After that, the support side, we're gonna take it on whatever bridge we ended on. Right after that, the melees, all the melees have to go south, right? This is the lava phase. So all the bridges are burned, and now the river is lava. So we cannot cross from platform to platform anymore. So it's very similar to P7S, I guess. So melees have to go south, and we're gonna the range we're gonna do relative to the boss. So party 1 would be left looking at the boss, party 2 would be right looking at the boss. And there's gonna be towers. The melees are gonna get proteins from the boss, similar to FRU, same mechanic, if I'm not mistaken. Here are the proteins, so just do a formation, use ice, it's really not that hard. And then the 2 furthest players are gonna bait a 2-man stack. So the DPS players have to be far out, and they're gonna bait a stack that is a 2-man stack, and it drops 4 paddles. So essentially, yeah, that's simple enough. We're gonna see it in a second, anyways. So you drop the 4 paddles. The towers are still there. You can see the towers, but you don't take them yet. After you do that, after you bait the melees, bait the proteins, and the range do the 4 paddles, there's gonna be a twister. So you have to do the twister, you wait for the twister, and then you take your tower, right? After this, there's 2 possible patterns. There's gonna be a new set of towers, there's 2 possible patterns. There's one pattern where there's 8 towers on the south platforms, which means at the same time all the players get wings, the same wings that we get at the beginning of the fight. So if all the towers go south, the range have to jump over to the south platform. And remember, the jump is very far. So remember how we did the first mechanic where we jump from 2 to 4 or 1 to 3. So try to be mindful of the distance. You jump very far off. We're gonna see a video anyways in a moment. And then the melees in this example, they need to jump from east to west or from west to east, whatever you guys choose, is whatever. So in this example, the millies are jumping from east to west, which means the millies are gonna take the west side of the platform in terms of towers. So next slide, you see how the millies are taking this side, and the range are taking this side. There's also a twister before this tower, so see how they actually drop the twisters in between towers. And the range, we're gonna do it looking at the boss. Range group 1 to the left, group 2 to the right, looking at the boss. There's another pattern that can also spawn, which is the 4 towers spawning a random platform. I bet it could be any 3 of them. Actually, it has to be one of the 2 north because the melee have to move. So in this case, it's a counterclockwise rotation. So the melee were here, they had to jump here. They grouped up the 2 people over here had to jump here, and the 2 people over here had to jump here. If the 4 towers were here, it would be clockwise, right? Melees to here, this guy to here, and this guy to here, right? And then that one is the easy pattern because it's obvious who takes what. There's a lot of time in between the twister and the tower, so please don't panic. Use your eyes, and we'll be fine. And that's literally the end of the fight. After this, there is a red white into spread. Yeah, red white into spreads into tank buster. So we need to be ready for this because the boss is probably not gonna be in the center of the arena. So just be mindful of that. Just play safe. You know, spread out, play safe. Use your eyes. We'll be fine. After that is the very first mechanic of the fight. We do it once and then it's on rage. So I'm gonna show 2 POVs. And the reason why I'm doing this is because the end of the fight is actually really easy. So if we all understand what we need to do, it's actually possible to one-shot.
Can you
one question? The stack marker that goes on the range, it's baited on the 2 farthest. So
Yes.
the 2 range DPS are baiting far, and the healers are standing like close, but like on the platform.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they can
You'll
also,
see
like,
that on the
reach
second
forward.
POV. You'll see that.
Yeah.
Can you
I
hit the
didn't know
full
it was
screen
like roll
button?
targeted, so it's always going to be like the support for the DPS.
So this example is lining with arrows. So this is spreads. I only have spread examples. Sadly, I didn't have any other POVs, but the fire is really not that complicated, so it's fine. So ignore what they are doing. We are gonna be doing what we discussed. So ignore this. I don't care what they're doing now. Doesn't matter. You just dodge the arrows and spread. And now you group up for the first twister coming up. And you'll see there's a very obvious animation on your screen. The cloud spawn, that's the twister. When you see that lining flashing on your screen, you move. Very easy twister, yeah. And now the first cloud spawn, so you need to be away from it, and now it's going to move. So in this case, it's moving clockwise, so we rotate clockwise. You go to the opposite bridge, and then we are gonna do support to the left, DPS to the right. You wait for the cloud to move, it's going clockwise again, so we move clockwise. This is really easy, yeah. It's very, very easy, very slow.
Just don't grade with your sprite.
Yeah,
and
just
support.
play safe. Damage is fine. Like if we go through the ads, like damage is completely fine. Just play safe. In this case, they did DPS to the left, support to the right. We are not gonna do this. We are always gonna do supports on the left, DPS on the right.
We'll swap tanks so that we can do this always, by the way.
So counterclockwise once again. Now after this, there's a party stack. This is just an Akborn thing.
Oh my god, their shields.
Yeah, they took no fucking damage.
Can you
Okay,
hit
and
the
now
full screen-
melees. Go ahead. Sorry.
Can you hit the full screen button, please?
Oh,
It's really
sorry.
tiny.
Yeah, my bad. After this, melees have to go south, and in this example, right, Rin and T would be here, and Amane and me would be here, right? Because looking at boss, which is gonna be south, this is the left and this is the right. Everybody understands that? Ranged?
Copy.
We good with that? Okay.
Yep.
So now the first set of towers is gonna spawn. I have a POV of a range later, so we can see that part on the next video. So they are positioning for the Proteans. There's a million years to do this. Just use your eyes. We're fine. Baby mechanics. Ignore the range for now. We'll take a look at that later. Proteans are about to go off. There you go. Now you do twister. Remember, every time you take a tower, there's a twister before that. So you need to bait the twister outside of your tower. So proteins go off, there's a twister, see how everybody just waits until they go off, and then boom, they move to take the tower. There's a million years to take the towers, you guys. Like, from the twister to the towers is like 2 or 3 seconds. It is ridiculously easy. Okay, this example, they got the 8 towers south, so the minions have to go to one edge and jump to the other one. You need to be pretty precise with this, so make sure you aim it correctly. Drop a GCD if you have to, make sure you don't die to this. It's very easy to die to this if you aim it incorrectly. And now, since the melees jump to this side, the melees are gonna take these towers, right? And then, in this example, Rin and T would take these 2 towers, and Amane and me would take these 2 towers.
Can we make it consistent and have the melees just always go east to west?
Yeah, we're always
Yeah,
gonna do east
just
to
do
west as
that.
melees.
Okay.
And we
Okay.
can do our 8 tower spots if we want to place them, just make sure everybody's in the
We can,
instance.
yeah, we can do that after. We'll do it after. So this guy fucked up, and they used tank LB. They only took 7 towers. Also, there's a twister before this tower, so you need to wait in between towers. So, for example, you could wait here for the twister, and people need to be mindful that this area is fucked, right? So, just use your eyes, drop your GCD, just look at your screen. You know, make sure you play it safe. You can use tank LB to recover this. They had a DPS death. They tank LB'd, and they still killed the boss, right? So DPS check on the boss, not that hard. After this is, I think, spreads. Yeah. So this is gonna be kind of fucked. We're just gonna, you know, make it work the best we can and just adjust. There's a lot of time. Just move quickly. It's gonna be fine. After this is tank buster. Just very important here that we just play it safe. And then is literally a repeat of the first mechanic. Literally the same. You find a corner, you jump to it. It is light parties or partners, and then it's the enrage cast. That's it. So now I'm gonna show another POV. This is from range. Okay, sorry. They got arrows and lightning, right? Again, we ignore the positions they're taking. It's just
Arrows are on the
whatever.
right. You see they're in the arrows on the left, so they'd be at the wall.
One other question on this, so like, I know you have to be in the water. Can you touch the bridge without burning it? Or like as long as you're in the water?
As long
Yeah,
as you're
You
in
need
the
to like
water,
overlap.
yeah, it can overlap.
Okay.
So again,
if one
we group
person-
up for the twister, move away. Opposite from the cloud. Look where the cloud is going. This is clockwise, so we move clockwise. The parts to the left, the PS to the right. Everybody else on the bridge. We do this 4 times. Wait, now it's clockwise. Before it was counterclockwise. DPS left, support to the right. Just be safe when you do this.
This looks like it kind of hurts, so I guess personal's here. If you,
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, most of the
it seems
prog
like
we
the
need to
rest
do
of the
here,
fight doesn't. Yeah.
yeah, mechanically, the end of the fight is pretty easy. The prog is more for the damage and healers and shit.
Well,
like
I mean, like the rest of the fight seems like it doesn't really do damage. Like there's a stack, but like that's pretty much it. I guess like if you have personals, use it when you go out. It seems like that's doing a lot, but I'm not sure how much limit
Also-
they have on it.
Also note, thunder puddles are not one shots. You get a DD and you'll get chunked. So just make sure that they're topped off with their lightning marker.
Okay, so melees are going south after the stack. This is range 1 and this is range 2. So this black mage is what Rin would be doing, right?
Mhm.
So see how the healers are standing next to the bridges and the DPS are further back to bait the stacks. So they got the stack. They almost fucked up here. But it's fine. Twister before towers, wait for the twister, take your tower. There's so much time. And now everybody gets wings, and now you wait to see what pattern you get. So in this example, it's actually the other example. So this platform has 4 towers, so the melees have to jump to this platform, which means it's a counterclockwise rotation. So these guys have to jump here, and these guys have to jump here. You can look at your debuff for the timing on the jump. Just play it safe. Stop hitting the boss. Just make sure you don't die here. It's a dumb way to wipe. Twister, and then take your tower. And then immediately it's a raid wide. People are gonna be pretty spread out. Be mindful of that. After that it spreads. Just play it safe. Spread. This is YOLO. Like we're gonna have to do it like they're doing, which is like just literally do a spread and react. They got a 5-3 here actually, and they survived. They got pretty low, but they were fine. Now it's the tank buster. And then that's it. Are we good? Are you ready? Good?
Some questions. So for the 8-man, so if it is an 8-man tower,
Yeah.
is it possible to have the tanks swap with melee too, so that we can have more room?
Tanks
What?
swap with
What
melee.
do you mean? What do you mean?
Like if if you look at the raid plan, I think we could make it so that there's more space. I'm not sure if we want to do
Well,
that.
More space?
What do you
How?
mean?
We're going
Where?
west to east. Sorry, east to west here. So we have to take 4 left towers.
Yeah.
Never mind then. I just feel
Or you
like
take-
we might mess up on the spread, so we just have to drop.
There's
drop
no
DPS.
spread
It's not pro. These are the twisters.
No, after.
for towers.
For the towers?
Mhm. After towers.
Okay. I mean, we're staticking that melees are going to be on the left side always for the 8 towers here, right?
Yeah.
So group 1 has to look southeast, and group 2 goes all the way to the wall on 2 and looks directly south. And that should be good.
So wait, are you worried about the jump with the wings, T? Is that what you worry about?
No, I'm worried about after, but it's only if we get 8 towers at the end of this mech.
You worry about not knowing which tower you need to get?
No. So after this mech resolves, we go immediately into spread, into
Right.
2. So I'm thinking, is there any way to make it so that we have more room?
Oh, sticky moose. No, I have time
Yeah.
during towers to pull the boss.
Yeah,
Like-
but if
I can
you,
rip it-
so,
Right
you-
after
if you look-
towers.
Mhm.
If you look
We-
at the Xenos part, he pulls it from the wall.
Yeah, they move it a little, but honestly, I wouldn't worry too much about that part. Just play it safe, guys. Like literally just play safe. The boss is not gonna be dead center. We're not gonna be able to do clock spots. I mean, I don't think you can even move the boss there because it's
You can,
casting.
you
Like
can.
you can get a few steps here and that's it.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
we
2
position
GCDs.
it,
That's a lot. 2 GCDs is a
I
lot
think-
because that's all I get in M5, and I moved that.
I think it's just YOLO, just ranged out melees in, and if it hits 2 range, then unlucky for melees.
Yeah.
because what
Yeah.
we could do is we could change it up so that the melees will take the 3 closest to center, and then the 1 in the center behind the wall, or closest to the wall. But
There's a lot of
that way
time
you
between
have more room.
from the towers to this mechanic. There's a lot of time. Like it doesn't matter who takes each tower. Look how much time there is. It doesn't matter. See what I mean?
At this point, I'm gonna pop sprint because there's nothing to use sprints on in lava
Like-
phase.
The tanks are gonna make the best effort to move the boss to the middle. Wish is gonna spread. We're not gonna do clock spots for this one. Wish is gonna spread and use our eyes. We're gonna be fine, guys. This is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one
It
is.
is.
And just like loosely do like your normal like group 1 left, group 2 right for the ranged, and it should be fine.
Alright. Anything else?
I'm just double checking everything. We're still gonna do for range towers, closest to center is for towers.
We
Range-
should place those in game and then just do the spreads there so that everybody knows their spots.
You mean these
And
ones?
then, yeah,
Yes.
I think we'll just do what the raid plan is. So like the healers in toward the middle, the ranged toward the outside.
The difference. Oh yeah.
Here, let's do healers next to the river and close to the center and the
And
DPS
then-
close to the wall.
They can
And then
spawn
15.
vertically.
15 as well. There's a different example.
Right. So
The
in
towers
this
can spawn
example,
vertically.
this will be healer, this will be healer, this would be DPS, this would be DPS.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah,
No, I
just
mean,
wanna
for,
make
like-
sure.
We should do the 8 tower spread, like just put down markers and just everybody just stand in your mark to make sure we're on the same page.
Yeah, we can do that in game. We can do that in game.
Yeah.
Right, let's go in.
So if I understood what that last bit was, DPS is taking the furthest tower for.
Yeah, you're away from the middle of the arena, basically.
Away from the river.
Gotcha.
One tower should
Furthest
always
away
be
from
next to the river, right?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Okie dokie. I bait far and then I grab the farthest tower. That's easy.
I just want to make it obvious because I feel like that one we can fuck
That's
up.
a lot of time.
And in
right?
Narnia,
What do I do?
ads, you don't want to like.
Yeah.
When we say east to west, is that true east to west?
Yes.
Yes,
So,
because we'll always be taking the
Because
south.
Because the open side that's widest will always be true west. Is that
Yep.
Okay.
The islands are set, meaning when
Okay,
we're over
cool.
here.
So it's always from this direction.
Take your
to-
tower.
okay.
Take your tower.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm not
Boss is,
taking this.
the boss
I'm not
is
taking this
always
smaller
gonna.
one.
The boss is always gonna be ABC in that area. Always.
Yeah.
If we get this one.
We're gonna place Akuma at A so that the boss walks over from 2 all the way to A.
Remember jumping, she's moving.
Yeah. I'm just like, we have to have you at 2 or A.
Also, if the melees wanna do the formation for the Proteans, you have to aim it south. You don't hit the range.
Yeah. Melee's at the wall, range near the
For you.
river. Or, okay, next to the river.
So in this, let's just say
Then
these
stack in the
towers,
middle.
the range towers are like this, right? A, B, C, D. So in this example, the healers would be B and C, and the DPS would be A and B for the towers.
Yep.
But then, what if we invert it? What's the trial?
It should always be in the same place, right?
It's not. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah,
Great Plains is closest to middle.
yeah. A and D healers, C and B DPS for me.
I thought the first spawn was always south, and that's where the Protean happened.
No.
Yeah.
For melees it is. For the range.
Yeah, look at the A, B, C, D. Those are the range towers. Allegedly.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The reason
A,
why
D
they're
would be
like-
healers. The closest to boss are the healers.
There should have always be one tower that's like basically touching the river, and that's the healer one.
Yeah. I can
the
understand
reason
that.
why-
And either way, like I mean, you can body language it, like when
There's
you're
so much
scanning for
time.
Twister.
There is so
Like
much time.
as long as we just don't stack on for the Twister and just like stand next to the tower that you want. That makes it even more obvious.
You can also go through a miscleat. We saw that with Zenos' video too. You know.
Right.
Here we go. Yep,
Wait,
we're good to go. Remember what we talked about for ads and everything. Okay, what you did yesterday. Yeah.
Oh, you guys were talking about the LB, so I'm not LB1 anymore, right?
Oh, we should save the LB. Oh,
The one that gets
first
thrown.
LB.
We're gonna LB2 ranged or cast?
If we get
that was-
caster LB, we would. If it's LB2, we would caster. If it's LB1, we would range.
Let's try to get caster.
Mr. LB1 is small, right?
Oh
Is that
yeah,
why?
sorry. Amani, for the wing mechanic, drop Kara or Hollows.
Which one? Which wing?
The
mechanic?
first mechanic.
I was using Hollow
We're gonna-
for the spread thing after. Do you want me to take it off?
Will it be up in time for other maps you need it for? So my neutral, like I don't use it anywhere else. I need it for the bomb mechanic. But if you have something there, we can also use that because we want to guarantee LB2, right? So we can drop.
I can try just taking it off. I'm not sure where I'd put it. 'Cause right now I'm not using it until the AoE and ads. Cause I had it
Yeah.
on like the bomb with the quicksand, but then I took it off because we didn't need it.
Yeah, I think for that we can put Hollows, keep it there, and then I'll use my neutral and macro. You use Kara there, and then we can think about where to put Hollows after. Maybe we just hold on to it.
What comes right after that? Is it just desert that comes right after?
For the wing mechanic,
Or like after the wing stuff?
it's red. It's sticky moves.
Yeah, I was using it for the sticky moves, but if you want me to take it off of that.
You can
'Cause
also press it there too. It'll be up in time if you press it. gonna reduce the net usage.
Okay.
So that's like
The timing
easiest one, 'cause
for-
time goes there.
Okay. I'll just.
Two would be. Yeah, right when they go poof, the ads.
That's for OB1. For OB2, when the cast bar finishes, drop it.
Gotcha.
Are you gonna do it, Rain?
I mean, if we have LB2, isn't that the prio? Like, if we have LB1, you do it. If we have LB2,
No,
I do it.
it's the other way around.
Other way around. Okay, cool.
Wait. We're caster OB1?
No.
Okay. It's caster OB2, range OB2, right? Or range OB1, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha. Alright.
I can
yeah,
put.
So just
Go ahead.
As you say, Rim, your timing is just when they go poof, then you whip it.
yeah.
And then for Tish, it's when the wide painting cast finishes.
Coolio.
Yeah, I think I can follow the stack defamation in desert, because that's like a 2-minute window, and then the ads is the next 2-minute window, so it should be up. I think that was one place where I was hurting more. I can move it off of the spread stack and put it there instead.
Let's do that. I'll keep everything the same for macro and chill. So Nick's gonna be on bombs. We should be able to cover that then. So we only want it for the beginning of ads, so anything after is okay. I think we're good then.
Check food.
Center, take off right here. And then center from the left. Bye gang, it's all yours. torture and DPS her out.
It's Obi-Wan.
Then wait for the speed.
Looks like it.
Why did I not fuck?
Okay, big guy.
My computer. I found it. I was bashing into the road.
Yeah, I don't know.
This way.
I don't know why that one move went wild.
It would be kind of clear that you took more damage than usual.
Like the Yan for the spawn. I guess it's just different than what the other groups are doing now. I can also pre-position near B, so that the healer in 3 can heal me, as long as you don't drag the moves over there yet. And, like, keep them near C for a little bit.
I have to wait at C anyway to pick up the new squirrels.
Okay.
It's issue that the first Yan is lasting too long.
At least
Was the second one, was it not? I think I stopped paying attention so I might have killed.
I'll be honest, I could have popped Rampart there. I didn't realize that the what is it? Raid wide would hit so hard on me. That was it.
Maybe this.
Remember
Yeah, I
to
have a
mid,
area as well.
remember to mid the boss before the big guy spawns.
I wasn't able to get my unchill out.
Actually, let me check something. Wait, Adel is not on the boss actually. Maybe doing it too early?
Yeah, because I won't reprise until after the big guy starts walking.
Yeah.
Like, once he's targetable, I would add all to the riot, but...
Also, Guardian LV is kind of a last resort. How late in the actually
I haven't been in one for a while now.
yeah, because you could
I popped it
sneak-
there because again went wild.
You could probably sneak an extra tick involved in the first after you would get the HP, the critical kill stage.
You want me to involve there?
Yeah, just to see if we generate involved. It's not a rest
If I'm getting a 430, right? It'll be back up.
No, it's
Oh,
yeah,
it's 4 minutes.
but yeah, it'll be up regardless.
It'll be up anyway. When I'm all.
You want me to also involve the first thing?
Yeah, it's 5 minutes, so no point. And you can cook yours longer.
Yeah, 5 minutes and then it should be up when I have 2 yams at the wall.
Then
And there's just a couple shields that I can just drop. That's for safety.
That shit.
But I like.
What happens if we stack colors?
You stack colors, we probably just get both debuffs, or maybe
Yeah.
instant death. I don't know. I wouldn't try it.
I suppose like start of the pool is like probably the best time to try it, right?
Yeah.
Because if we still end
Whatever,
up
just
fortunate-
experiment. Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck it.
Oh, fuck.
Get out of here.
It's just an experiment. Just
Everyone's really together. And then like I'll be here.
In general, though, like if you shield, if you want to generate more, you shield, but you don't know.
So I'm the target for blue, you're the target for red. Okay, we just get off. We can do that.
That is so fucking first though, since we have to have this party in between our little tiny spot.
No. They still stack south. We just stack north.
Yeah, but like I have to be farthest and you have to be closest. And
We're on the edge of the it's,
Fundamentally,
yeah.
nothing changes for the party. You're still max melee, and I'm still like in the middle.
Yeah.
It's just
We
the
flip
reason
each other?
why. Yeah. The reason why like we do the delta and the two, or like I'm northwest, you're northeast, is that way it creates artificial distance relative to you and me. But to the boss, we're still the same distance. But if we combine ourselves on north, then we murder each other.
why do we need to murder each other? Wouldn't the buster just kill us anyway? Or
That's what I'm saying for
fuck
info. That's what I'm saying for info. So we generate more and more damage.
Okay, that's how it is. Okay. Whatever, that's first. That's whatever.
Yeah. That's why like Dark Knights just stand like in P2S, they would just stand in the water and just eat shit. Because it wasn't like damage done.
Drop everything for names and moves. And spread. We'll see how that
Okay, we put everything
And nice color for the critical healing on the pet.
Okay, I just died on there.
Yeah, okay.
I'll pop Bloodwedding like on the pool.
Okay with this.
All this for an LB2.
I think we are going after things because we would get the critical.
Oh, we are. Wait, no, I'll just equilibrate.
Can't believe I'm already back at a woo.
You don't think he'll be
The
there.
LB's
He's auto take. Partner. Going to what is it, 4. 2 to 4. Okay, we're gonna set LB1.
Get in more.
a little bit more. I'll shield because
I mean, I had shit on
I can handle that. I need it.
I was Dark Missionary there.
we're purposely not hitting it. It's not that we're not hitting it.
you want one shield.
Yeah, I'll shield for that little move. And then we should be good.
Flash and then you use
I'm putting that there. Sorry, come on.
Bounce again.
East melee.
That's my fault.
I'll be much better though.
Yeah, we regenerated that shit ton. We killed the buster and the auto.
Fuck, dude.
The whole man is really regenerated.
Home getting an LD both. These are the ones that got you.
We could more we could tank all out, so you can slow the ones, but you can't anymore.
Shields are fine for LB, right? It's just targeted mid. That's
Yeah, it's just
It's a percentage. I can kill myself here. One to four, 2 to 4. This is center save. Stop save.
Southeast and stay.
Tetris on. Push her out.
Out.
Rin.
Oh my fucking god! I thought it was a goal.
Go be a prelude. Good. On this catch and stuff in the middle.
Heal.
Stun actually.
Damage up.
For what?
I maybe dragged it too far.
I need to wait for
Did
the
you do
cat.
it?
As soon
Yeah,
as the
I
cat
need to
lands,
drag
I
it to run the
Did you do it too? Yeah, too.
drag.
but he'll be 12 late.
Yeah, it's like right when the live training finishes.
That's what I did.
I mean, that's what the Black Knight did some video.
As soon as the cat bar went off, I clicked. That's like, I just gotta do it a bit.
Do you have a macro to do it on yourself, or?
Nope. I was literally waiting with the AoE on the ground and I clicked as soon as the cat ran. It's probably my ping, don't worry about it. Go again.
You know what I want? I got to play healer to not heal.
Back to this.
Back to this.
どんなインスピレーションをくれるのかしら。
さあ、シュガーライオットのアトリエへようこそ。
何色が好き？
4 to 2. This goes north.
サボテンが針を飛ばしている。これは危ない。
Good look, yeah. Keep going. Set up for the rest.
Oh my god! 挑戦者が倒れた。
Fuck me.
挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。
I will let you pull. My bad.
Sorry. You're good. So I'm like, it's northwest if it's cursed, and we have like the 3 triangle. Like if you have the pixel dodge middle, it's northwest. Everything else is like fairly obvious. center. Go north.
サボテンが針を飛ばしている。これは危ない。
That has to die. Fine. It's that big guy. He gets up.
No.
No, doesn't get enough damage out. I was like, I put a shield on you, you instantly die. I was like, oh.
Did I cut a bit too little, or did we just cross each other too fast? No, if it's a damage up, then it would be me and Bastion moving.
Sorry, the Yen wasn't booked in time. It fucking went south before I got it.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. I just want to make sure, like, you know, I need to
No, it's me.
I also fucked my score up a little bit, so.
Yeah, we're at that part without way, man, so we're gonna better at it.
Yeah. Let's OB there now.
You're not just
We're going to 1, 3 to 1.
You got rooted there, so you couldn't even wall it.
Yeah, I think you just need to take a couple out of 1 HP to generate.
Yeah, it's just like, just don't spot heal the tanks, because I can flash during the cast.
Yeah, I heal myself. I mean, if you want to kill anybody.
Oh, no, you have the OB.
I put Ember on off mode. I don't know.
Oh, I forgot OD fucking kills now.
Yeah.
Perks of a buff class.
I'll just not heal you at all. Already, I'll just switch it on to you once your invincible runs out.
ランドスケープアトリエが砂漠に変化したぞ。
さて砂漠といえばチクチクです。
サボテンが針を飛ばしている。これは危ない。ユータが出現。飲み込まれたらひとたまりもない。
Gonna be LD first. I got it. No, that looks fine.
No, the move didn't take
I'll just check a lot to see what
We're so in the. I can look at the Black Mage video. I can't fucking click him.
Cat. Activate the spawning. That is dead. Big guys out to spawn. It's up. Manta raid on yellow. That.
Stop putting this bitch.
I think my man's down.
Manta raid. Okay, we can find. Square.
Don't make one.
I saw the invasion part.
That's my fault.
Very close though.
挑戦者だ。
Already had raised that.
I was too far away from the action. I can't do any damage when I'm like puddling in the back wall.
I mean, you killing your manta ray is good though. Like, it's It's not wasted
Are you
damage.
supposed to
That's what I'm-
focus the cat before the manta ray at 4?
Yes. It's
Yeah.
East Manta, Cat, West Manta.
Like, I'll
Yeah.
be hitting manta ray, but you should be focusing the cat.
Yeah, you probably need to open like,
Okay.
like a bit later. It says you only hit the balls.
Yeah, because once I
Yeah.
get between A and 2, I cannot DPS anything.
I guess I have 10 seconds. I'll just do it preemptively, and then just let the healers know when I heal.
What do you mean in between A and 2?
Like, I am puddling all the way back north, and then I have to go to, between A and 2 because I have another puddle. Like, I
Yeah.
am not getting my Manta down that.
I mean, that's actually gonna be the strat that we're going with, though. You're gonna have to do A and 2 and zigzag and slowly make our area south shorter.
Okay.
It's either that or
Alright.
drop like one more puddle south, but that makes my area down here very tight, and I would not like
Yeah,
that.
I don't want to do that, so I'll probably
Okay.
just head more south.
Digital, I think
Oh.
you try later, LV, because like I think it's fine if you see the animation because the LV is doing damage, so it's not like it's getting stuck with a cat. It's just that it's ghosting on the ads.
Like it's
It's like a
when
second.
you cast, when the circle disappears, damage is not shot. So I posted a video of a black mage in success. So you see literally like can cast, and he just waits, and he's not even like right away. It's just like he waits until like he just puts it down when the cast finishes. He had
Way
about, like,
later.
six-
Okay, it's way
Yeah,
later.
that's what I said.
Way
It's when
later.
I said it was when like King finishes.
No, it's not when it finishes. It's later.
That's pretty much what it is. It's 0.6 seconds
I mean-
of leeway.
Right. Sure. Okay.
So if you're just like clicking it and then drop it, you'll hit it. As long as you're like super slow on it.
I think put cardio back on Aquaman because each of the baby heals is going to be one tier because of critical HP.
I don't know how that shit works. All I know is like
It's critical healing.
taking a shield that saves you gives you a lot. That's all I know. I'm gonna do what I was doing earlier. I put nothing on the.
Too much.
Herm?
Gonna do what you were doing earlier. I put nothing, just.
Okay, but like I didn't put anything before either.
You may
I
have
was doing
shake
nothing
and,
for
like,
Hey, I didn't realize you were just gonna take shake off. Because I was gonna take shake off because only it's just like the baby shield. It's not powered up or anything.
I mean, I could also just start missionary, but
I think I could just shield the first cast. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh.
okay, let's just do that.
Shields are okay.
Shields are fine. It's just devos.
I want the hit because like what I was doing is nothing on the stack, the after the wing, and then I was putting a Zoe shield on the yellow root stack, and then that should be like critical heal because that's how we got a lot of LB last time.
Real quick, Sebastian, did you have Dark Missionary up there that time?
No. I mean, I
Okay.
do have it up at the beginning of the fight, but I didn't press.
Okay. Then I'll throw shake up, don't hit missionary, and that should be enough.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking. That's what we did for the first, like, past, like, 3 goals that we've done it. So.
Let's go. the 2. Center safe first. Gonna go north.
サボテンが針を飛ばしている。これは危ない。
Center. He's over between west and back and forth. Surrender, like a definitely.
In about the month.
Stick out, yeah, stay out.
Oh, yeah, what's up?
We're fine. Play that. AM table.
That's what I was afraid of. He got.
That's right, this is bad here.
Can we go steal him out? Oh, yeah!
It's OB2, I got it.
Yeah, I like that, man. Yeah, that's way better.
Oh,
Oh, you.
you guys really.
Everybody on DPS side, just go on the swirls.
Yeah, just
We'll
beat
go
it
into
with
that
swirls
right
and-
later. Like, with that damage, we're gonna have to go on swirls, man.
It's like I use a GCD and the shit becomes targetable on my GCD roll,
Yeah.
and that's already slow. Like because somebody hits it, like it is so
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, yeah. Cool. Repeat it.
Really
That'll
is
be
this
work.
tiny.
Better.
Yeah, definitely way more comfy.
Once we get here, I'm not doing that. I'll literally, I'm already saying that now. Back then,
It's like it was back in forth.
back in soft pieces. That'll be missing on my bird. Fucking
I don't get why sometimes I get full in this direction and not straight forward. I stand in the same spot every time. Get it.
Are you pressing GCDs on the boss, or?
Just be
No,
exactly
I
where the boss
six-sided
is.
star. I just run to my spot. Sometimes I get flung in that direction though. It's
Yeah,
weird.
maybe you're like
Yeah.
correcting your position. I feel like the best way is to just GCD the boss and not do anything after.
Yeah, there's, or if you're moving and you try to GC this boss from out of range, like I'm facing away, but if I press Tomahawk, it automatically turns me.
No, it's
So
not
any
spinning
button-
me. I make sure it's not spinning me.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
do
spinning.
it. Make it spin you. Because if you're going sideways, you just stand on the marker and look right at them, right? It'll always correct you. But, it's not like a consistent thing. It's just like one-offs or whatever.
You just have to be really careful on the one with the towers later if you're going east to west. That one's actually like,
Yeah.
yeah, that one literally
If you
just
GCD the boss there, you
player.
could get angled. Just like drop 3 GCDs or 2.
Use a timer, but
Timer, you know.
さあシュナーライオットのアトリエへよう
Because
こ
that's,
hearing the sound on all of my GCDs from Cardi is pretty funny.
we're going to 1, 3 to 1. So self-save. So those selfies.
サボテンが針を飛ばしているこれは危ない
Center, tight front, and then down. Affirmation fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
idea why.
Let's not do it.
You guys got me up?
Overtime, sorry.
We got it. No squirrel. Very good.
That's right. Big guys money. It's up. That's right.
Need one heal. Fashion.
Yep, fashion. The flash just came up. Do the shit. Yep. This should be last jump. Dead.
I'm gonna invuln. Do not heal me.
And one as well.
AoE's coming right up on the boss. Wait, wait, coming up.
I'm taking.
Yep. Alright, go back to that. Squirrel.
Wait, wait.
Another puzzle shovel. Go. Again.
I need heal.
It's okay, it's okay.
Arrow. Here you
Right
go.
here.
挑戦者復活巻き返せるか
Yep. Okay. I'm in, you're
On
up.
the edge of the boss. On the edge of the boss.
Good. My
Wait,
revive.
wait. Wait, wait.
Alright, pulling the boss here.
Remember your slots, please.
Pretty much gonna be pulling the boss with the OMG.
ビューティフルアトリエに綺麗な川が流れています
Burn. It is fire. Boost to your blast. That's range. Yep.
Close to the bridge.
In
Yeah.
the water. The bridge in the water. Make sure you have the water left.
Hey,
Everyone,
listen up. Everybody together. Everybody together. Listen.
I should be
Here,
out.
here.
I should be out.
Wait.
何で川が汚れてしまった恐るべしシュガーライオット
Wait for the cloud to move. Rotate with the cloud.
Yes, right. Walker, you take it.
Holy thunder from are you fucking with me?
One last one. One last one.
Watch the puddle.
So far.
Keep going.
After this, we're gonna get a party stack. Everybody on the bridge.
All the puddle.
After this, meal is going to Charlie. Green SP on one, Amania
Finish
me on
taking
two.
Troy.
Remember your.
Sorry, the other way around. The other way around.
Remember the Proteans. Remember the Proteans melee.
Don't go, Rainbow. Sorry. DPS, range DPS far. Range DPS far. Late the AoE.
8 Protean symptoms.
Yeah, he's got it with the protein.
火山からマグマが流れてきた
Hair up.
Come with the corner, man. Come here.
No worries, be patient. When we get
Fake
blasted,
twisters after this.
Sure.
Go.
Down.
I'm gonna go clockwise and counter from where we are, just towards the tank, or the beginning of the
They go.
Or
It's
going
counter.
Anti-clockwise.
Drop the speed now. Drop.
Twister, twister,
Wait,
twister.
Go.
Go.
We good?
Yep, good.
Raid wide. Raid wide. It's gonna be spreads after. Just use
I'm
your
pulling
eyes.
right to the middle. Right to
Okay, go clock.
Be spread. Be spread.
Okay, that's fine.
We have Fox for the next team.
On the edge. On the edge. On the edge.
Yeah.
Fox and team.
There's wing marks. Exact same as the other.
We also have LB. Things there.
They'll be after.
Dude, 1 to 4. 2 to 4.
Wait, wait. Light hard.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh my god. That's so fucking easy. Oh.
It's just so freaking ass.
It's just so free, guys. It's not easy, bro. I can't.
What a boss, dude. Holy shit.
We did get the LB that time, didn't we?
You
Yeah,
did.
I'm not. We did get lucky with the 8 towers not being on one island, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is a
Yeah.
fuck.
I think we would have been fine.
Yeah.
I think we would have been fine if it was.
I know, but I just mean like the room for error is greater. Like that.
Yeah,
I
I
was
think
so
it's so,
lucky.
I feel like it's so easy for melees to accidentally wall it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Dude,
it
I
was-
was so scared. I was like, what if I aim at the wall? I was like, I don't think I fucked up, but
All right, let T speak.
実況はメテムでお送りしました
Yeah, that LB3 in the middle of 2. Anyway, sorry.
Omri, are you getting legs?
Yeah.
Or are you getting weapon?
I'm getting the rail legs and the thumb weapon.
wait, what's that?
Wait, how do you get both?
Oh, he said
Oh,
raid
it says
legs.
you have-
No, I said rail
Like-
It says you have tone wave.
Great legs, okay, and tone. Okay, so that means Bear is getting legs. So Bear gets the one
No,
point
this is
after.
the
So
accessory.
then
This is
let's give
accessory.
Akira. Akira gets accessory blaze. Also the tome. And then feet as well, gloves as well. Hat goes to, unless you want to give it to Akira as well, Rin gets hat for Biss. Or tanks.
I think Rin said he doesn't care as long because like the DPS check on the 3rd floor is actually pretty real too. I think Rin said he doesn't mind if it's for
Don't mind
that
waiting.
purpose. But
Yeah, well that's for legs
Yes.
too.
I just want to get back onto machines. Oh god.
So pretty
Before we
much
assign it,
Everything
Okay.
to Akira?
everything will go to Akira on the right side. Headpiece, you guys need to decide. Do you want to give it
I'm
to
pretty
Rin or do you
sure
want to
that-
just give it to Akira at eye
I'm
level?
pretty sure that headpiece is skills based, so like if anyone
Yeah.
has better skills than it.
We should give it to Rin then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, okay. The headpiece goes to Rin, everything else to Akira, correct?
Yes.
My bad, it's on
Oh, never mind.
good shit.
Jumping on this fucking Lalafell's body the whole time.
I told you the second half of the fight was one-shottable.
Oh, the,
Agreed.
only thing the only thing I'm asking,
Yeah.
because you mentioned you're getting raid pants, right, Tish? Or was that Amri?
Amri.
Okay.
I'm not
the
getting
raid
shit.
pants aren't best for striking, but it's like almost the same because it's crit DH.
Okay.
So he's taking it so somebody else can buy the raid
I wasn't.
pants
I wasn't
or the
sure.
tome thing and upgrade.
Okay. Okay, that's just what I wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because he won't be able to
That's
buy
what
the
I-
upgrade if he's
Yeah.
buying the
Alright.
dumb weapon.
Let's do a. Do you want to do a little break now, or we should talk about the fight and go? What do you want to do?
We should just talk about the fight and go
Yeah.
for now.
Okay.
We've only been here for an hour and a half.
Like talk
Let
about
me-
the fight and do one lockout then break.
Yeah, I'd be down with that.
Is the Ray-Ban that was posted like good?
Yes.
Is it good?
The
Yeah.
toxic
Let's
friends,
just talk.
yeah. They've been
Let's talk about first platform then, and we can do that. Look at my screen. I can also pull up. I guess Dino's clear or something.
Xenos Clear does not do this.
Xenos,
Okay.
no, they're already clear.
Or did
They, like an hour ago.
okay.
You just use POVs for like visuals because the raid
Yeah.
plan doesn't always like show the visual very
If
well.
we don't have another POV that we know does this, then we'll just use this as a guideline. Okay, so
Autumn posting something in general for later also.
Yeah.
By the way. I don't know what.
is he done? Is Autumn done?
Get to
I
the
assume so, because he's in our stream, so I'm assuming he's done. I'm not actually sure.
Gamers. Alright. So brutal impact, same shit. Oh, full screen, sorry. Same shit as P3S, M3S. Ringer, he gets a weapon, so it's either in or out. This is in. You need to look at the weapon. This cleaver thingy means in. Smash here means tanks have to be close, and raid has to be far. Right? So it's a tank buster that is shared, I assume.
Yep.
Okay, Spore Sack, this is what is in the raid plan. So there's gonna be seeds that spawn and grow, and if you look at it, like they grow and then they explode. So by looking at them, you know this is safe. Because it's growing this way, it's growing this way, right? So you have to find the safe spot. There's gonna be 2 melee spots and 2 corner safe spots. And the way the red one says it, it says that the H1 and R1 are gonna take whatever corner is safe on the west side and the other guys on the east side. After that, the range are gonna get paddles that we're gonna bait across the east and west walls, which is this slide. And the melees are gonna drop this shit that you can actually use the arena, these pretty markers here, to drop this shit. And this shit spawns the plants that, like the Shiba mechanic, basically.
Oh,
Right?
the stars.
Yeah, so these guys are actually dropping it here. In the red line it says here. I'm sure it works either way.
Around the little dot there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can probably use the dot as a nice visual cue. So the ads are spawning at the same time, and then you do the Shiba shit.
If we click on the dots, we can go inside the triangle there.
Yeah. We just have to remember to walk in because the outside explodes.
So I'm gonna go a bit, I'm gonna rewind a bit. So look at the range now. The range, these guys started here and they're like baiting the palace across this wall. And these palaces that are baiting, they do a second explosion later that is actually bigger. That's why we need to leave the center clear. So the ads are gonna spawn, and now the palace are gonna explode again. There you go, that's the explosion. So be near the center here. We kill the ads. There's gonna be 2 ads that do donut, and 2 ads that do a cross. We need to interrupt the donut, which is Wild Wings, the cast. Winding Wild Wings. However the fuck you pronounce that. You have to interrupt that. You have to interrupt that. You can actually kill all the ads before they even get any shit, but just to be safe, we're gonna interrupt those to be away from the crosses. We'll be fine. Go ahead.
This is specifically for the tanks and it's like, you know, tank and a range issue. Who do we
I'll
want to be
interrupt you.
like?
Whichever was closest to the beta side.
Well, we have no way because they'll be pumped up.
Yeah.
Because I imagine it's probably easiest we just use the enemy list and just click the cast, right? But it might
then.
sort differently depending on when we hit people. So I was gonna say, who wants to be the flex?
I mean,
in
we
the
can
rush?
just do tank from the top and range.
Well, the
from-
enemy
No,
list
but-
might be different because the game
Yes,
sucks.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
so like, if we,
You
right,
could, just,
right.
you could probably just have one tank do it right away and the other tank just like
yes,
do the
so
second
like the
one.
gap. That's what I was
Okay.
saying. So if,
I'll
literally,
wait on
first-
you, I'll flex.
Okay, okay. then
And
we
even like
have,
if his range has interrupt too, like just in
yeah.
case. Just make sure it's on
That's
your
what
bar.
That's what I was suggesting. Like, who would be like the backup? Because we have 3.
Okay, so we kill the ad, we LOS with the ad corpses, same as normal. Nothing crazy here. This first phase is pretty easy, but we're just gonna do this first before we see the second one, because the second one I feel like is the hard part. So this is same as normal. Nothing crazy here. I'm sure this.
Oh, this is the same as normal. Everything after is normal.
Yeah.
Well, there's gonna be a one more attack after this.
I don't-
So it's gonna be out because he has the club. So it's out and it's smashed there. So that means it's smashed there. So that means the tanks have to be out, and the Ray has to run in after the out here. And after this, he's gonna do a stack, and there's Proteans right after this. And I think that we should do these Proteans boss relative. And the reason why I say this is because on the last phase we need to do this again, and on the last phase we're not gonna have markers. And on this mechanic, I feel like it's very easy to lose your bearings. So I would just do the boss jumps for the stack. We do Proteans boss relative here. That's what I think we should do.
Relative to where you were facing before the spread, or like
No,
Well,
where
he's where the
where
boss
he's
is, like-
facing after he jumps.
Yeah.
You can see like
after he. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
because like he's facing one way, then he jumps, right? So
No, he
relative
jumps.
would be.
After he jumps, it's relative to here. So the main time
you
would
could
be
also
here.
just
This
do
would
it
be
relative to how the stack is positioned to where
Yeah, I
he
think
is
you do
at
it
the moment.
relative to the stack, because then you don't have to.
What is
So you
relative
mean
to the stack?
killing
What does
It's
that
the
mean?
same thing. He'll face it after he jumps. So
Yeah.
like
Okay, so in this case, he would treat. I'm assuming that's 2 as north.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, basically, the question was whether we treat 2 or 4, because he was 4 when you were stacked up, but then 2 after he jumps.
No, after he jumps, right? Doesn't that
Okay.
make close?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
just
Tishel
wanna
said
make sure.
after the jump.
Yeah. Okay, so Proteans,
So like
and
the
after
range
this,
will always run away from him. Melee will always run towards him. You know.
yes. And this repeats on the this repeats on the left platform. We won't have markers for that. I feel like if we just do it like this, it's gonna be way more consistent. I actually saw a lot of groups dying to this Proteans. It's like I don't want to die like that. It's cringe. And then we should go to the next platform. So that's it. That's what we're talking about. Yay.
Yeah.
It's 2 minutes long.
I think this. I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to jinx.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
The first phase is just squeeze out as much damage as you can.
Mhm.
Technically, it looks like it's just like don't get clipped by stars, and there's it's a pretty tight DPS check from what I saw.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
spread
very-
check looks real as fuck.
Need to bio real quick when we get it.
I don't think the DPS check is as tight as you guys think.
I mean, I've seen groups
I
do
was-
ult on it.
Kindred was stuck on a rage for a while. That is terrifying.
Yeah, but they're playing double caster though. They're trolling.
That's true. That's true. But Xeno's group has been
The-
has been.
Xeno's group killed it with a DPS damage down, a DPS death, and a tank death. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's not as sloppy a run as you would think.
Yeah.
That's pretty sloppy. It's not a perfect run. It's 2 deaths and a damage down. And
Let's
it's
get
not
to
like
rage.
it's not like during downtime. It was like real weaknesses throughout the fight. Like I don't know. I feel like the DPS check is obviously not free, but like it's not crazy. Like once we get the consistency, it shouldn't be hard to kill it.
Yeah. I mean, it's not PAS, but it's.
Also, I should have been red mage. I'm sorry.
Unity instance.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna play red mage until we get to the end, and then I'm gonna swap to black mage.
Oh, I also hear you can zombie through this fight a lot.
Yeah.
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 A lot of groups like saw and race really early because they were just like racing and racing and racing.
Like the only mechanic that would wipe you is like seeds in the third. Platform. No.
Oh, thank
Otherwise,
God
it
we
would just
killed
be
that
one
boss.
off
Yeah.
dust.
I was getting scared. It was taking too long.
Really did just take 1 pull after ads.
I mean, I
where we
told you.
looked.
That's why we spent 30 minutes talking, so we could just literally one-shot it.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Why did we back out? Wasn't here.
Red mage.
Red mage.
Oh.
Yep.
T is
We're
still in
waiting.
there.
I'm
T is
assuming-
deaf and immunity.
Does the stuff from this all do physical damage? Like, how useful is Magic Barrier?
Brutal impact, I assume.
It's probably physical because it was physical before. That's just like,
We
I
can
guess,
go in.
like,
Probably the stack.
You kind of pay attention a little bit to that for when to shell specifically should Princess Mid.
Also, like, Magic
I mean, the
Barrier is
flares
not
will
gonna
be
be
good to
there
hit
for.
it.
Yeah, you
Magic
need to
Barrier is
swap.
not gonna be available for the kill, so I can just literally not use it.
Oh,
Go on
Yeah,
proc.
okay.
just pretend
Oh
it's
right,
covered.
yeah, you're probably gonna swap after.
Yeah. Pretend
It's
it's
fine. But what if we just kill the boss? You know?
Check your food.
Yeah.
Check your durability.
I mean, it's definitely doable in this comp, even though people don't believe it. People are way too scared.
Can't be done with the machine as I check that log.
It's possible. People exaggerate way too much.
No, literally can't be done.
I'm just gonna chain wall.
Yeah, yeah.
I know you got it here, right? Just baited with you. Yeah, it was
It's gonna be the tank master with in or out. Gonna be out. Tank in, up. Out and tank in, up.
It is less generous than I thought.
Someone went in.
Yeah.
We actually jumped for the closest first.
Yeah, so
We
just
just
wait for the
plant out
tanks to
and
go
the tanks
in.
go in.
Yeah.
I got Yoko if you
Out.
don't try getting in.
That out is bigger than the normal mode, right?
It is.
No idea.
Yes, it is. Yep.
Okay. I got thrown off. I was like, look, I've done this normal mode a few times. Like, I swear that was
That was just
bigger.
though.
まさかのブルースアボミネーターとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
So this was enough to beat them, huh? No, I mean, not the I'm talking about the bus. But I know
Gonna be in,
魔物の力
gonna
で
be in.
武器を作り出した
And tank close. We need to run out after. Go.
But we can just play in the field.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている
The plant's growing on the ground, you need to fight the safe zone, remember.
Range 1-3, melee 2-4.
Then we run north.
Yeah, I got big quick.
Wait,
No, is it because people died?
it's because people died. It's because people died.
I was like, okay, I was waiting for it to go off. I should see a stack marker, and I was
Yeah.
Take out left DB.
Best way to tell is if you look at a seed next to one, if it grows towards it, or if it grows away from it, that's your plan.
Yeah, the spawns are like basically the same though, but they can spread the vines in either direction. So you still have to look after they spawn. Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you could tell from just the
まさか
spawn.
のブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です
There's gonna be 2 lines that grow inward.
生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
In,
魔物の力で武器を作り出した
tank's close.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている
Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait. Okay.
ばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
I just didn't have time to make it there.
Yeah, no, I misread it completely.
挑戦者が
Because you can't tell right away. You have to pre-position in the middle
Yeah.
for range. Because like depending on where the vines grew, it could have been either one. You didn't know yet. Like,
Actually, let me see. I think there is a way.
You don't know.
Immediately towards the vine side.
No,
Yeah, the vines
so
are towards center.
they always grow apart, like, they're all either on the right side or on the left side, and how they grow is random. For the melees, all we need to do is look at one on your north or south wall, wherever you want to stand. If it comes at you, right, then it's the other spot. Because the same spots are always opposite each other. So I saw
Yeah,
it-
melee's is easy. It's the range.
melee is
then
Yeah,
you
I got
find
it.
that logic line the other way. So because I was looking north and I saw, you know, 1 in is bad, so 1-3 range. You do the same with Delta Wall, you do the same with Air Wall.
It was just like a lot faster to get to your spot than I thought it would be.
まさかのブルースアボミネーターとの場外戦だ。
アボミネート。
生の挑戦とは複数の魔物の力を持つ相手に
A throwback.
Oh, absolute shit. Quiero banana.
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した。
That's close. We take that.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている。
Okay, so we just reposition here, Aman, and then we react. Dodge the AoE, yeah. Here.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, these are spreads.
The strat that I know is everyone puts their one corner, depending on who gets it, they just go around the arena. And,
Is it not always?
no. That's why I was confused when they changed the rate plan. They like the actual one.
Like, what the hell? This is just wrong, isn't it?
It is. That's why I was confused, because there was a good rate plan. And it's been,
I mean, the Ray plan made it sound like the range always got that shit.
It sounded like the proximity baited.
I've seen melee get it, which is why I'm like,
Like, one would think that the other shit goes to the four closest players.
it'd be nice to go with that intuitive, but
Do they just like check until they get the good pattern? What the hell?
No, that's
This could be early enough where the rate,
so what
the
we'll
rate
do
will
for now, everyone, right? And it's gonna blow for melee before the sake of frog until like a real solution's out. We'll just hover north, 1 or 2. And then if you get an AoE, right? You run like you go out to the corner and then split around the boss. You can just go, it doesn't matter which way you go, just as long as you go right?
Okay, should I just reply to Bob and ask him? Baited.
The other goal will automatically just run through and just pick your color of the you know?
By the way, if the melees have to go out, the ads are targetable on the wall. You can hit them while you do it.
Beat them up while you run. Does that make sense? Right now, if you just want to get towards it, you might as well.
まさかのブルースアボミネーターとの場外
Maybe
戦
you'll
だ。
respond.
生身の挑戦とは複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか。
Either that, or we need to make sure we're on the same spot. If it's proximity to like, if we're on cloud of vectors with the boundary players from each other, it might be that. We might have to make sure we're all there.
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した。
that far up there.
Oh my goodness.
So it's
Oh, okay.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている。
Could be either.
If melee get it, just,
これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた。
I was gonna say, all melee just back north.
挑戦者
That's good. Go ahead.
No way it's just.
We were dropping guards at the markers.
Yeah, I misread mine.
I guess there's just another pattern that we need to solve. Like, I think we should all look.
Just do your color, I guess.
We
Yeah,
do
what we
club
can
swap
do-
with melee close to boss, and then we react to what we get. Is that how you
If
do
it's,
it?
if it's melee puddles, and we should make sure we're all stacked in one spot. So either north or south. What do we want to do? South for melee?
Yeah, I think it's just like the second one because what I saw people doing on the second one is like we can use the melee to the power, so we're doing like a target around the boss.
Yeah, just hug like the boss range and just go edge to edge clockwise. The range can drop on the how do you say? Range can drop still on the intercard corners, right? Just behind 164. And we just have to make sure because we're and we're tight under the boss behind the marker.
You do still want to make like a group of like so the range will be farther and the melee will be closer, because that way you can at least like if you're Mario Karting, like one person don't get fucked.
Yeah. I thought all melee the boss.
Okay, so we're still doing the first dodge the same, like with your buddy, and then just reacting from there.
Or melee is one of these stats, because if we get it, you know, we have way the aliens are big, and if we're up fast with each other, we're going to run into the alien in front of us, so we always pick a spot to stop.
The range just do the same thing, and then when we drop our thing on our color, basically. Right?
Where are melee stats for the dodge? So we're going to go north.
It could be 3 or 4.
Well,
He was asking if it was multiple top.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking right now.
If the boss spins, follows the tank, it doesn't matter which side. If it's stationary, we should start sound. Yeah.
Hey, look at my screen. I'm gonna show what we need to do as range. I think this makes sense. So they still go. Alright. They still go to the safe corner, same thing we were just doing, and they got the shit, so what they do, they just split, and they take it to Cardinal. And the melees are doing ring around the rosy on the middle, which means the middle is gonna be unsafe later. The entire middle of the arena. And then they go into Cardinal safe, I guess, is the goal. And then you have to run the fuck out because the middle is gonna explode. Yeah. So this would be the other part. This works.
So the branch goal behind A, B, C, D.
Yeah.
So let's just stay looking at the boss. Looking at the boss, the healer goes left, the DPS goes right.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that would make sense.
But do we want to push the markers out because it's a star away, so you want to be like as like exact.
Wait, there's a line on the ground.
Yeah.
Well, like when you're out, it's harder to see, right?
Yeah, we'll just have it easier to identify. And then once you place your markers, you just go into your injury card. So if you were at like D and you're a healer, you go box at 4.
So where are the melees like stacking to reposition in case they get the ring?
We'll do dodge between 3 and 4.
Yeah.
And let's make sure
rotate clockwise.
Yeah, if possible, let's try to get as close to the boss as possible in the AoE, and then we could rotate clockwise.
Okay.
Didn't they do 2 for platoon, the thing that you just saw?
Yeah, but they did, but you don't have to.
I mean, we don't have to. Just
Look, maybe you do have to, actually.
Because it's just, the AoE is just bigger. It's just data to
I'm just wondering if it does damage when it drops.
I don't know.
That's the thing that the rage games used to show.
That's
where
the melee
everyone
pop.
everyone would scatter in different players.
so the melees drop all north, and the range drop into south.
That is basically a YOLO strat. We always use the 1, 2, 3, 4 markers for the thingies, and everybody else just fucks off. I don't really like that.
You just
Yeah.
little more.
I don't like that because
That's it.
The
That's
way we
that's
have it right now, you can
that's-
always just look one marker. I feel like that's more consistent.
Yeah. This is more consistent. I feel like.
It's more consistent in melees running around the middle. They should never lose on time for
ま
that.
さかのブルースアボミネーターとの場外戦だ。生身の挑戦者は
I was looking at images.
力を持つ相手に
Now you're doing the can.
This is for going to your inner turn. Since we're left, right, right.
We're gonna have the boss. Yeah, we're gonna. Gonna be out.
と魔物の力で武器を作り出した。
Attack close.
強烈な一撃。だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている。
We're
Cardinal Safe.
Cardinal
Cardinal
Titan
Safe.
side.
Oh, man, not really moved much in that puddle.
さあ勝ち上がれる
That's right.
Got one?
I saw people go north.
挑戦者が倒れた
Yeah, so when melees are dropping the shit, it's gonna be Cardinal Safe. When range are dropping the shit, it's gonna be Inter-Cardinal.
Yeah, but is it east-west for melee dropping it?
East-West.
Oh,
One
we're-
left or two right.
Oh, fair.
Slice parties.
Oh, we're in
Yeah,
melee.
Yeah, when we drop the things at 1, 2, 3, and 4 in the peace row,
Right.
where are we stacking the light parties? Are we stacking it
Oh, there's a
east-west
light
or
party
north-south?
stuck in the middle there?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the east, west, or north, south.
Oh, I
East,
get
west,
it.
right?
Sorry.
There's like a waypoint.
East-West, yes.
He's east west.
Thank you.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was a light thing.
There is. There's a
It's
light party
east-west.
thing.
Yeah, when it, yeah. And for the other one, we should do 1-3, right?
1, 3, or 2, 4. I mean,
I guess it's a 3.
Yeah,
Depends on where
actually,
the
it
range
flexes
is.
based off where the range are.
yeah.
Yeah.
If the range can call it out while they're doing it, otherwise it's sort of
Okay.
Well, it shouldn't matter because regardless of the corner you end up, healers will always end up near 1 or 3 or 2 or 4. Like if they end up at north or whatever.
Okay, let's just pull. Let's just
The
pull.
other
I'm
range
sure.
can't make it to a light party.
I'm sure it's. I'm sure it's not fine.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外
Yeah, I
戦
think you just need to change goals right now.
Yeah, I agree.
生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
Body stay right on the bottom. I don't understand why, like, if it's here, why aren't we just like push it next?
like just go center. We
Yeah.
take like drag it up.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just a.
これはばらまかれた種から魔物
Oh, we got. Okay. Yeah.
挑戦者
Then
だ
we do like 3.
さあ立ち上がれるか
That one would be 3-1. Yes. It's always gonna be 3-1 on that one.
Smash here and smash there.
Yeah. Here means
Yeah.
tanks have to be close. There
ま
means
さかの
tanks
ブルートアボミネーターとの場
I didn't
外
even know
'Cause the opposite.
the right plan.
It is the whatever.
数の魔物の力を持
I
つ
can
相
follow
手
it
に
if
かなう
needed.
のか
I'll just leave it so like, if it's like, I'll be like,
I mean, I am calling it. People just really know what I was saying.
Yeah, I didn't know there were two
Yeah.
again.
I was literally calling it every pull.
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
Tanks are close. So.
Already go out.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている ばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
We're going around.
East-west or track.
Inside the triangle.
挑
That's
戦
just
者
fun. We gotta sprint that.
立ち上がれるか
Yeah, I'm sprinting at the beginning. I just read it wrong at the beginning, so it started going the wrong way.
Yeah, we were supposed to go. I just went to the right because I was fucked.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we can keep going.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です
Very good.
生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
I'm so comfortable, you have no idea. Rest of this tier is gonna be so fucking easy.
Out.
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
Tanks are far up, so we need to run it. Wait.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている
It's gonna be east-west back. Nice.
Okay, I need to
You should be PD for that.
I'm going to interrupt the ad.
Your first interrupt. Respawn kills you during this game.
Oh shit.
Another guy's working first. Because working first.
LOS. LOS.
Yeah. Anywhere here. Go around. Stay so center here actually.
Gonna be out. Gonna be out. The tank close after. But they stay out. Stay out.
I don't know where you Okay.
Remember, this is relative to after the boss drop. Broken. Yo.
That's
That's
safe.
it.
Oh, whoa, Bastion, look at us.
You gonna go me on the north platform here?
Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. Woo! Wait, I need to heal,
And that's phase 1. Loggers.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's do it clean.
Easy.
Let's do it clean a few times and then we can keep going.
So like from bidding the stack, I just got aggro all the ads and got on.
Do you know if the tether is random?
No, it's underneath.
So you get the tether first and then just left it you have.
If I get the flare, you'll go.
What's that, T?
Oh, no, so the sides
Okay.
When you bid for the stack originally, like it's not that I like put a lot on the stack. It's just that like I pressed the button, I healed, and I got aggro all the ads.
Okay, sorry. Move like
But the ads on like while we're rotating, you have to get aggro.
Are you sure we don't keep the boss middle for the
He's probably fine.
players?
I just don't know.
Like I've seen the boss keep the boss middle.
Yeah,
that makes
the-
the tank mechanic after much easier for us.
Yeah, but no bonds, they keep it centerish and just rotate around max melee and stuff.
Yep.
Alright, what is our base block of the first? There's something else after.
Here he jumps. After he jumped.
After.
Yes. But the arrow on the hitbox is not.
So well, we're usually behind him, so he's gonna flip. That's why I was like,
Yeah.
use it.
So melee walk through him, like if you're melee 1, then you're walking through him to the right. Melee 2, walk through him to the left. You get the deal.
If it helps, just turn your camera away, right? So he's like behind you, and then just move to your clock like that.
I mean, I'm a range,
You walk backwards and
I mean, like,
You're the
like,
healer
literally-
too, right?
If we're always behind him, then you just go right, basically.
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
can
yeah,
help.
that makes sense.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です
I can keep that close.
生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
Okay, it hasn't gone.
Yeah, because it's negative this far.
I think there were like 2 parties earlier today. Yeah, they never fell.
魔物の力で武器を作り出
Out.
した
That's close after.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている
Remember the range has to be far here to stay. sweatband.
ばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
I
挑戦者ださあ
Dude,
立ち上が
getting
る
auto.
挑戦者復活巻き返せるか
Hello? It's gonna be the proximity regular thingy.
おっと中継カメラまで引っかして追っていくぞ
Gonna be in, that person go far after. The middle, another tank.
They would go to A.
That is coming, remember, pick up relative. Protean. Nice.
We're so good.
We go to Alpha. Oh, this is 2 minutes.
Oh, we're doing 2 minutes here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you can do get
Yeah, you get it. You get it.
Where? Yeah, just put that.
It doesn't hit that bad.
Oh yeah, it doesn't.
恐るべき威力
I'm surprised.
挑戦者が
Like,
飛
you
ば
can
さ
fire
れ
it
た
feels like it hits harder in normal mode.
We're all the way north.
I thought this
な
was
な
right
な
here.
なんとブルーズアボミネーターが壁に張り付いた
Unless they like intentionally place they're like on the object.
And
Take way over now, melees. Raw power.
I mean, red. In front of the boss is unsafe. Don't be in front of the boss. Red.
Oh, those are big spreads.
Yeah.
Mine.
Oh, that's a great way.
立ち上がったぞだが油断はできない
I should have done
Keep wrapping down here.
So grapple by throwing
Over here. Yeah, you have thorny one, so this is gonna be clear, I think. Yeah. Okay. So I would just go. No, I'd go over here.
Monty,
the
can you
rest of the
stand?
party
Can you stand like right where I am, Monty?
Oh.
If you don't know. I wanted to see
first. Just a
like
touch damage. I mean, I've seen people do it so high that if Costco's like right, or the tank was right here.
31 dodges. So to make sure we end away from it.
It's out after this. Out. And then it spreads the stack.
Power, power,
壁から
power,
壁へ
power.
と縦横無尽に飛び回っています
Now spread. Lower power. Lower. Power.
Flower.
Flower.
Flower power.
Great wide.
I think it's always this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's flower power. We can go over flower power spread spots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's no point of like, I have no idea what the fuck is
Range
stuff.
will go quick first. So range will take first feathers.
Yeah.
And you want to
get so that we can see it.
なんと挑戦者がリー
And
ド
this is
これ
gonna
で
be.
just assess damage. Like here.
Okay, so that would kill. We need some mid on it.
挑戦
That was
者
just
が
a shield.
Yeah.
All I had was a
Take
shield.
one away and drop like one DCD too. But I would like to keep.
I'm assuming we'll have like
inside.
actual mid on it. Because, yeah, literally all I had was shield because I use everything to see further. I can see how much I died by to see how much mid we actually need.
The raid turns also fall first.
Okay, let's not use it then.
But
I got it over.
the positionings are good. I'm just trying to break out a way where
Alright, can you save these waymarks right now? I just want to set them up for flower power.
I have them set up. Yep, no.
I need to be a little bit farther. I got overkilled by 18k with just
You're going to
shield and
do
careful.
3 on the left side of the boss, wherever it's facing, so he's going to hop to a wall and like there's going to be 3 spots where you can line up like that. Or you could do 2 and 6, but I think 3 on the left is good. And then there's going to be 2 melee on the right. So the tank can be all the way at the wall. Next melee is going to be sort of hugging the line and out. And then the rest have like all the space in the walls.
Wait, what is this, sorry?
This is for flower.
Where is the boss there?
The boss is at the wall, like in between 1 and 3, and he's casting away. So 3 people are going to be on the left side. 2 melee and 1 ranged.
Okay.
He does the normal mode thing where he jumps into the line.
Yeah. Oh, you want to be?
If you're looking at the toolbox, it's going to be slide 1. Yeah, slide 1 is going to show the spots.
Spots are
You can angle it where melees get both, but it's going to require some practice to get the correct range.
Do you just want the corner? Because it's like, is Brandon positioning for that? I'm the one who's gonna like finesse the other player.
Sure.
This corner means you just get. Yeah. I'll work out this one.
Amane and Tisho, these are more suggestions than anything. You can spread as far as you want to. You have to listen.
I know. Do we need to? I mean, honestly, the entire part of that platform looks pretty straightforward. So do we just want to talk about the actual mechanic of that platform?
Exchange saves.
Yeah.
Or the tethers.
I'm thinking.
I think we should assign tethers first. He's getting the tether near the tank, and if he's getting the tether
That's it. I guess it's just the range, right?
yes, but like which range?
I'm getting the close one, and he's getting the far one.
Okay, you're
Yeah.
fair.
We can just put the tank in the corner with hits. Because we already saw like, we can live it with just like shields.
Yeah, you would have to put the tank in the corner there.
Yeah. So regardless, one. So what do we do if they're both? We'll see like both ranges. Do we want to do like one? Do we want to assign space range where it's like east west wall, and then the other one is opposite west wall?
Boss always jump to the same place the first time.
Yes. There's always 2 spots for the boss.
Wait, we just said I want to take the closest one, and he's gonna take the closest.
No. But I'm saying like, what if it's showing up like it shows up?
Right.
You might as well have like the wall opposite the boss, because that one will always be static. And then the 5th range takes either like the one on like, I guess if you want to call it like the column tether, if that makes sense.
Sure.
The one cutting down.
Sure. So, do you get that range? Oh, you get the
I am not
wall.
following which tethers we're talking about. Like, I'm looking at the slides.
Five.
Like 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab the dancing one, right? Or
Yeah, the opposite wall
Yeah.
with one.
yeah, opposite wall. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Right, we're good.
So then you're going to be the one flexible. I was trying to.
It's fine. I got it. Don't worry. We're good.
Smile.
I
Okay.
think it's saying the tether can be either east or west.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
that's what I'm
That's
I should
There's
do
a,
the 5th
there's a
range.
chance that there's one that's close.
Yeah. Okay. That means I'm guaranteed far. Okay. Cool.
Check your food. You need to.
Okay, do you want to just pull again and get there clean, and then we talk about the next mechanic then?
Yeah.
Do the first set of tether.
We still need to clean this up too. So.
Alright, go.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
I'm gonna save my ability to keep this in the all up in its foremost.
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
Back far. Run in.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている
Good point.
これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てき
Keep
た
go back.
I got it.
Keep up on the range, holy fuck.
立ち上がったぞだが油断はできない
Give you a lot of blessing.
おっと中継カメラまで石化して落ちていくぞ
In.
Oh, it's out.
Out, back, we need to run for it. Back, run in. Hello?
Both.
恐るべき威力挑戦者が吹き飛ばされた なんとブルートアボミネーターが壁に張り付いた
In.
Auto power spread after this.
Wave line.
Three, two, one, dodge.
Get ready for the flare.
Ready out. Yeah.
Pretty spicy though.
Yeah.
Gonna be out when you jump.
Power after. Everybody goes pretty spots.
Out.
壁から壁へと縦横無尽に飛び回っています
Right wide.
Right.
Don't have mid, no mid.
It's fine.
This would have been your paint, by the way. Here, I got that one.
Alright.
In the future, I'll rep that then.
Alright, the wall is yeah, so who's taking
Range
the
picked
one?
up. There's only 3 walls. Grab it.
Once I have the third,
I would finish with everyone.
I think that would be better. Yeah.
Good.
I'm dying.
Let's see what happens if it breaks.
I don't
Those big fucking
Alright.
breakers.
Can it break? Can it actually break?
No, but you see, you need to throw Thorn 3,
Oh.
Thorn 4.
The further you are, okay. I see. Yeah, so that flare you need to take it down here.
Yeah, I just have to drop up time.
Yeah.
No way around
Well,
that.
it depends on where the tether is, right? Because if it's just a far one, then you would stay
I
close.
think.
I mean, the tether is just enmity.
No,
And there's only 3 walls
No,
that
I
connect
meant where
tethers
the
here.
caster tether is, because the caster can't
Yeah.
move.
I think that one has
Caster's
to be
tether
more-
could be
No,
opposite,
no, listen.
and then you would stay.
No matter who has the tether, they need to stay close to the wall or you take too much damage.
Yeah.
No, I mean the flare has to move based off of where the shell is.
No, the
Yeah,
flare
but
has to
I'd be
move
south
away
side.
from the party entirely.
Yeah, I'd be south side, southeast. I just take it there.
Okay.
Yes, in that example you would have been southeast. Yes.
And then melees go north with the tank.
Yes.
I think if the tether's near the boss, we just have Bastion take that one as well.
Okay.
And then if it's opposite, then we have the shell take it. That way, okay, Bastion, when he runs like northeast corner, for purposes, it's just a soul. He can just like run all the northeast downtime with it. It does suck, but like it doesn't actually take him away from his wall, and it can still flame him away from his wall.
Okay.
If I was northeast there, then I'd hit the north, because somebody's gonna be tethered to north always, right?
Yeah. Let's say the wall opposite the boss. There will always be someone there. We already decided to be Rick, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If I'm tethered to the south wall, then I'll just keep it tethered.
Yeah.
I got kind of low level. I understand there's some distractions, but in case no one noticed.
Yeah, you
That was from just them standing there with the tether.
Yeah.
The tether does a little damage.
Yeah, the tether does a lot of damage. There's 3 phases of it. You always want to be at 1, okay? And he's hugging the boss. 4, okay, well 4 is definitely, but... Okay, 4 phases then.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was looking at the original, it was like X-Balls or whatever on the tether.
Yeah, I'll switch cardio to the tether. Didn't know I did so much damage. I mean, I could just... It's always the 2 range, right? So I can just always put it on shell.
Make sure you check your food. A lot of you guys have 25 seconds.
Actually, to shell's not always grabbing a tether, right?
No.
Sometimes they were saying now sometimes the tank will take both the flare and the tether.
if the extra tether is close to the boss, the bad team is gonna grab that one. I would only grab it if the boss is not there, the tether is out.
I guess I can just always put it on Rin and then spot hill to shell if needed.
Do you want to talk about the next mechanic?
The seed drops?
Yes.
Just go
Yeah.
against the wall, like near the boss, and you just dodge them from what the
There's
toolbox.
these, yeah, these rivets you see. I think you can drop them here, or at least, you know.
The other one is on the other. It's basically directly middle of the arena. So I assume
Yeah,
there's,
like,
a floor, there's a floor marker for it. So.
Yeah, like if the boss is on this wall, the melee would drop her see like a delta, and at least that's what the toolbox shows.
So, are we doing what Autumn shared or not?
Oh,
That is what the kind is kind of.
Oh, is it?
You can see that the first drops are on red, and the next ones are on first. Like they're on a weird, or sorry, it's on green then red, but I think we just have to follow the autumn says for that one. So instead, one person would be in front of the boss, and the other person would lose up to the middle. So the back second.
Yeah. It's like sex star drops. It's like if melee can get it, we fire like the corner, or like melee we mid, and we up the corner. If you bounce between 2 spots. So let's say if it was red drop time, and melee and tank had it, then they'll just drop, you know, the red, or the other, I guess I should say. Okay, so I'm gonna see that whole mechanic play out.
I'm gonna, yeah, we can look at my screen, we can see a few of these. One, jump, spread. All the feathers are gonna spawn. They got, what did they get? They got a Sparta, so the 2... Oh, never mind. Yeah, they got a plus 1 to the off-time grab this one.
I see what you mean.
And then the other tether is on the face range on the opposite wall. Same thing we're gonna do.
What happens if the warrior there gets the flare? What
I would
happened?
just
Would
go
I
this
head to
corner
the
and
same corner and not influence?
well, you would just go opposite.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
I
lose
see.
half time, I guess.
Yeah.
Stuck. Okay.
Did you want to maintain that then? Like, make sure
No, that's fine. I'll off tank. I'm just trying to ask a question because I noticed that you got clear.
We are not doing the same shit we are gonna do. Well, actually, maybe they are. He just went too far. I don't understand why he dropped it here instead of here. I don't get it. I guess to not bother people.
I mean,
Yeah.
the way the drop sets work, it seems like assuming the healer was just trying to drop it like not on the same south wall as the melees, right? Melees are dropping like on the boss wall or a ring.
You can't do it on the same wall. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. You would drop at
They
the same
explode
wall.
at
I
the
think
same
it's better
time.
to
It
drop at
doesn't
the same
matter.
wall.
If this one was here, it would have worked just fine.
Yeah. And maybe they just wanted to not screw people over. We're close.
Yeah, but it does look you just alternate between wall or inside, and that's it. And if you're dropping inside, you dodge that wall. If you're dropping a wall, you dodge inside. Like, this is
Yeah.
pretty free. I thought it was harder than this.
Let's just drop the first set and wall.
Yeah.
Just alternate back and forth. I think you can do what the rate plan shows, honestly.
The thing is, like, you need a range part to do the 2-man stacks. There's 2-man stacks at the end, by the way.
Just range drop at the far wall and melee drop on the wall still.
Jumps, you did out. Okay, we need to be careful with that. We need to pull it out.
But it's not always the range to getting the first set.
No, it's
Yeah.
random. But it doesn't matter, though. Everybody gets it, though.
Oh, there's a blower from that angle, so I guess range DPS just take the farthest spot.
Yeah, we just do a line.
Yeah, we could do a lineup
Just
if we really
verifying
want to,
before we
but
get there.
we'll do the same deal. Tanks, then melees, then healers.
Honestly, this one we can just do 41 left, 42 right.
Yeah.
This one should be pretty tough.
Yeah.
I just like to verify before we go.
Yeah.
And
I'll
this
always
is
do
good,
that
right?
one. And then I'll dive. Yeah, I'll dive.
Wait, he's already half HP? Oh my god.
Yeah.
But this fight, like, it's not. It's just punishing and DPS fight, but like, it's not that hard to progress.
Yeah, we should reach Popper 3 rather soon.
I think. Does everybody understand what we're doing on the next mechanic?
We should go overseas as well.
Okay. These ones? Okay. So this is how it works. Two people are gonna get a spread AoE, which I'm gonna show in a second. It's this one, right? When you get this one, it means you're gonna spawn one of the plants of the Shiva mechanic, right? So the first set, I'm gonna go back to it. We're gonna start. The first set is what we call the green. So the first set always goes on the wall, right? So I'm gonna play the video. They're basically doing what we're gonna do. So this guy has to plant it on the wall. So he has essentially 3 options. He could drop it here, which would be here, right? He could drop it here, or he could drop it here. He chose to go there. I don't know why. I think he could have just went here and it was fine, but
Yeah.
he went there.
If a tank and a melee get it next, and the upside gets funked, you want to prio range away. That's what the raid fan was trying to say.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because in that case, like, the range in the melee can, like, just get lost without having to worry about dodging.
So that was the first set. So at the same time, some range player that is not on screen is like up here, away, is also dropping one, right? And that guy dropped it on this one. You're gonna see in a second. So you drop it, and then they blow. So you already, since you planted on green, you're planting green. That means that the red dots are safe, essentially.
The marker is not marker, right? The corner, not the square.
Yeah, I mean, there's also ribbons next to each one that you know, those.
I mean, he's not taking it all the way out though. He's just maintaining it for uptime. You see when the melee gets it, he just pixel drops it.
Right, so at the same time the first set is exploding, 2 people are getting marked. So these people have to drop it on a red dot. Right? So this guy's dropping it here, which if we're following this, it should be more to the right. Right? It should be like around here, but it's fine. And then the third set spawns, but you have to dodge on the green. So this guy is gonna drop it on the green spot, so these people have to be here. And then the final set drop on red. Yeah, and after that is 4 2-man stacks.
They're placing their, you know, placing very production.
Yeah.
Because there are
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
sure that you can like
Yeah.
you can optimize it, but let's just start with green red. Get comfortable with it.
Okay. I'm a bio since. Yeah.
And that's it.
So we'll just do the picture then. Just for now.
The only hard thing about this mechanic is that when you're placing on red, like only one person is gonna take up one drop, so it means like the other 3 people are gonna be on the other one. That's the only part of the mechanic that I can see that can be troublesome.
I mean, use your eyes.
There's nothing
There should
wrong
always be
with-
two red dots that are close
Yeah.
to the boss there, so
Yes. I agree.
you're taking one that's a close one or one that's
And it doesn't matter which green or red dot you take as long as you know when to do it, right? Like it doesn't matter if you take the close red dot. Okay, you just
It
pick
does
one.
not matter. It does not matter. It's only 2 plants going off at the same time. It's not like all of them explode every time. So it
So-
doesn't matter.
So like if we were just to call this out, just so people don't get lost, just be like greens, reds, like that.
Yeah, you can
So
call
Yeah,
that out.
we can just
Okay.
say wall to, well, maybe a better
I
call.
mean, green should indicate wall, reds should indicate in.
Yep. And then we need to be careful because he does some ringer abilities that we have.
Yeah, like I don't plan on forgetting, but like I feel like if you get further, like you're one of the people that gets the last puddle drops, and might like forget what color you are.
Wait, that happens right after seeds. You know, you
Yes,
yep.
really
Although I guess the tethers were out after the first seed as well.
Is it spread? So if that's in and can it be in and spread?
It's always gonna be in or out
Yeah.
and then spread.
Yes.
It's in and spread, so we basically
He
just
does
spreads
a
away,
spread.
right?
Yeah, you have the cast on the move. It's more than enough time.
It doesn't spread after every single week.
This spread, we're gonna do party 1 left, party 2 right, tank melee, healer range.
And like, you have to get, I'm just saying, like, you have to get pretty far away to fit 4 people on each side on that spread. If it's in.
Yeah.
But, yeah, like, it's just, that's a spread.
Yeah,
well
in
set
range
for-
should always be already be sort of away from the boss anyway, so.
No.
We're
Well, no, but
doing,
if the boss is in, then you can't be away.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Maybe it's just a
that's
guaranteed
possible.
out? Question mark?
It
it's
might
not.
be, but
No,
it's not.
It's not.
That's
Oh.
definitely just a spread moment for the range and healers.
Yes.
if we're doing, I think is off of me.
I'm here.
If we're doing tank melee, group 1 left, group 2 right, tank melee, healer range, can we just switch
can
it for the
flip it,
first
yeah.
part too? Yeah, I don't want to remember opposites.
Wait, so you want to do tank melee?
you go in the corner, and I'll just take the.
The
quicker
lineup
spot.
is just the yellow. You just line up the yellow and you're good.
Yeah, I'll see it once and now I'll just excited star and just see where it is. But I think here the vibrant
Melee
goes
is
foil.
melee
Yeah, that's
is
right.
Right.
If it's a big issue with DPS, we can just swap it. But for now, we'll do tank melee. Okay, check your food, check your instance timer. Check your beer.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのかなんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した 強烈な一撃だが
The
挑戦
princess
者は
is like not even bigger than the six bar.
you do pairs cardinal.
挑戦者ダウンさあ
That one side ends on the correct side.
Trying to drop on marker like it was a melee.
Hey, Lois, you want to do pairs now?
I think it's just being Ogma, right?
Yeah, you and Agma south.
Yeah.
And me, Henri will be... We'll be east and you be west like that.
Okay. So
what exactly are we trying to do here?
We're trying to end up near the ranged, right? Near our ranged steps. So with 4, you guys had to cross over at the very end.
I thought we were setting 1-3.
Yes, but we ended
but
with
our stack would have been at
and
1.
your stack was at 1.
So we wouldn't have made that in time. We would have died.
That's why they did 2 and 2. Let's just do 2 and 2. Let's do party 1 west starting, never side fence. They safe 1, party 2 east. Okay?
Okay, so you're saying like 3, like Ogma and I start 4, and you and Akira start 3?
Yeah.
And we rotate like opposite directions of each other?
Yes, we all rotate clockwise.
Oh.
Wait, wouldn't it be 2 and 4? Not 4 and 3, we'll be 2 and 4.
I mean, it could be 2 and 4 start, it could be 1 and 3 start.
Yeah.
We just end up near a ranged party if we do it like that.
Oh, I get what you're saying. So we're west, so for Ogma and I, it can be 1 or 4. Okay, I got you.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, because if let's say we start 4 and rotate out, so our range, we'll be at 1 and splitting. You just gotta go to beat them.
I mean, you can beat the party at 3, but it wouldn't matter. If you go 4, drop the puddles, you end up in here.
It doesn't matter who ends up at 1 and 3 as long as 2 people inside.
Yeah, so like, yeah, Ogma and I, if we start at 4, we're gonna end up in the stack at 3.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll do that.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのかなんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえているばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきたオーマイガー挑戦者が倒れた
Yeah, but we ended near 1.
I heard
We don't want to cross over, right?
We could not have stacked there. Those AoEs were too big. Right?
We stack first and then go out. I thought that's what you were...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, I'm pretty sure I got out of the again.
So I should have ended
Wait,
on
did it-
the stack would have 2 and 4, right?
When they
I got
spawn, I'll
both
just
of
The
start
healers 2 and 4? Okay, I heard 1 and 3.
I heard 1 and 3 also.
It's
1 and 3 always.
It's for the
Wait,
melee.
always,
We're debating.
Stacking 1 and 3 all. Does that work?
Yeah, I made it. I literally went from 3 to 1. I made it.
That means
Alright, we'll do 1 and 3 always then, I guess.
But isn't
have healers go one way, range go the other way, then we meet up with the other way. Because I was at C and Amani was at B, so we just meet them to go to C. So
Oh, that's
Yeah. As long as I went, we mix it up. So
it
I'll
works,
just go
it
right.
works. Yeah. So range takers always go right and healers always go left. And that way
Fuck,
we
you
just
guys
meet up at all.
We did, but I forgot it because I didn't rep it enough, so now I know it.
Let's do more
I had
reps.
to make the mistake first.
One sec.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です
How how you went from how did you go from 3 to 1? There were a bunch of red puddles like in the way. How did you make that?
I didn't even sprint. I just walked.
What's not? I thought the point of having our melee split is that we don't walk through the middle. You just go to whichever party
That's what
you end up as.
Yep, that's what we're doing.
Okay.
Okay,
Now
Aqua.
So Agua and I started at 1, and we should have stayed at 3
Yes.
for the
Yes.
stack.
If
Okay,
we're
that's
doing
what
that,
I
there's no
did.
reason for you to switch back. You're
Yeah,
already on a
okay,
set spot.
I got super lost. I saw Agua leave, and I was like, wait, am I wrong?
Nope.
Okay.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのかなんと魔物の力で武器を作りました強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえているこれはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
Three, then head out after.
挑戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれるか
I died.
なんと挑戦者がリングアウトだ
Were there 5 people at 3?
Yes.
I think there were.
Oh.
I supposed to go to 1 or 3, like... I go to
You
1?
have to go. Oh, you always go to 1.
Okay.
Actually, we can swap that.
No.
We swap it. You should go to 3 and I should go to 1 on that one.
Yeah, because
Well, the
like,
thing is, if you're
I'm pretty sure you're at 8 there, so...
Yeah, yeah.
Just makes more sense.
It makes sense.
But it depends, because if the safe spot was the other corner, then your swap would be flipped.
We should go to the closest.
Yeah, we'll just
It's
go
not
to the
that
closest
hard.
stack.
It's not
We're
that
just
hard.
going to the closest stack.
Yeah. So C and D go to 3, B and A go to 1. Okay,
And
that's it.
we should try to start as like far away from the how we're rotating as possible, so those last puddles are like not as like
My issue
covering
is
here.
we make the corner safe spots that much smaller. And it's,
Okay, well then you start at the east west side, and that should be 3 safe. Like if we were at 1 there, and you start like near the west
think-
line, then we should be safe.
I think we can start actually closer into the boss too. Like we can stand further in.
Yeah.
I think we're starting like outside the hitbox. We can stand a little further in. I think.
we'll just go, like we'll get like in the crack and then we'll step back.
Yeah.
Then we'll
Just
okay.
it wasn't a huge issue, but there was like a tiny safe spot for the melee at the end there. Tiny.
The safe spot's just the vines.
Never mind. Never mind. It's fine. Just look at
Okay, well, let us go.
It's like such a small
まさかのブル
thing.
ートアボミネーターとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえているこれはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
Hello?
Oh my
Oh,
god!
that was damage.
挑戦者
It
が
got auto to the ad
Yeah.
twice, so they just died.
I'll tap that. So like, seems like there's a lot.
Okay, I'll get you then. I need to get the ads there during
な
that.
んと挑戦者がリングア
are we starting in Japan or are we starting east-west?
Where you started was fine.
There's also we need some mid on the stack. All we had was I'm not sure if there were like targeted things.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I grabbed their
over midding on the.
I normally shake.
Okay.
That would be your feint.
But if we're not running
Yes.
I
Oh,
can
the
hold
best.
Earth Breeze. Wait, let me just hold Earth Breeze.
I was planning on using hollows like when we're there. 1 and 3 it should hit this 30.
I'll test macro, if that doesn't work, I'll do Earth Breeze and I'll just hold that.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I only died. I got overkilled by exactly how much I got on it by, basically. So.
There's 10 bombs, go over to
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です。
funny, yeah. You just have to save those. I just
生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか。
Yeah, the safe quadrant where we end up is huge because of how the ranges are placing, so we can definitely step forward with some space.
Yeah, it's just you gotta run out immediately after us now.
Yeah.
Well, the Giga Flare stuff doesn't seem to hurt that much. I could probably just use Philosophy just for a little bit of healing also. Both the regen pick and the cardio, so I'll just use it there.
We need a shield before we leave, and then a mitt that will last long enough for at least 3
I was doing a shield like before we go out for the thing, and then I was doing follows when we get back in. But there's nothing else for the actual drop of the puddle. So if I put Philosophy, you'll at least get like some healing for it. That might help.
I'd rather have philosophy as well. So we just need a shield and mitt when we party.
Okay, I'll just do shield, and then I was using hollows for the stack after. But if you have macro, then we might not need it. I was just gonna do it for now.
We just need to test it and see, because macro isn't that long. So if it perfectly like hits the person like right as the drops, then we're good.
Yeah, if the macro is timeable, then I'll take it off. And I'll just do hollows careful for the stack. And if we put tack, we should live.
Yep.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です。生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか。 なんと魔物の力で武器を作りました。強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている。これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた。挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。
Idiot is spawning and hitting random people is so cool.
It really
Grab them.
Why did they do it like that? It's so stupid.
Equilibrium the moment you outspawn just to like see if you can revive it before killing.
Yeah. Oh, what do you say about macro there?
It's up to like us or something, so I just have to run and pop it.
Okay. It should pop like from opposite sides. Like just assume that you're gonna heal from that. I
Yeah,
guess.
so what I might do is I'm just gonna pop it earlier, so that way when we go in, it'll pop. So it's just 1 GCD earlier.
は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか。なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した。強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている。
Needlessly close. Needlessly close. He's flipped back. Middle, out. Oh, wait. I'm low. My bad.
It is.
Great draw. The other spot.
Listen to you, but listen to you slow, so I still live. Everything new.
Which ads are you getting there?
I'm hitting
You do A and D, and I'll do B and C.
one of them when we hear that the hold on it, the break off the door, they just literally hit the just finish it. I don't think it really matters too much, right?
Just trying to make sure that we grab them in this mistake.
I'm just gonna
Someone was at that. We only had 2 people in the stack, so I think, unless we had a third that left.
I wasn't stacked, right?
Okay, then it was 3.
No.
Using a person.
is Reprisal already on that?
Prize is already on that.
And that's your feint.
Hit B, right? Let me just check the pot.
Make sure it's on, because I have it there. For sure.
I mean, they should have been fine, right? So. It was just missing body.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です。生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか。なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した。強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている。これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた。
Middle.
That's so weird. The core, I can't go through the core.
気がして落ちていくぞ
Out.
Yeah. I don't know if I get there in time.
挑戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれるか
No double there.
Wait, I'm fucking caught it? Holy shit, I'm still.
恐るべき威力挑戦者が吹き飛ばされた なんとブルーターボミネーターが壁に張り付いた
Right.
I think.
That's my red. Yeah, that's clear. Whoever has it will take it to the corner here.
Oh, I just got fucking.
Yeah, you have to make
挑戦者が倒れた
Oh, did it fuck?
Yeah.
One done.
挑戦者復活真っ
Gonna
赤
be
に
out after this. Gonna be out.
壁から壁へと縦横無尽に飛び回っています
This is your thing.
This is gonna be
There.
the shoot.
Yep.
Down to the flare. Whoever has it, take it to the corner. One minute.
I would rather us be way safe from the
Okay.
the flare song. I don't think it's wrong.
The green.
The red. Pairs after this, I believe.
I got you, Henry. Get over here. Get over here.
They try to be. I think we need to be safe with the flare.
Okay, so I can take it down the stairs.
I like the
I mean,
Dude, oh,
yeah, as long as the person who has the tether to the east wall goes off, like northeast, then we're fine.
I have a question about like these red-green drops, right?
Yep.
Do they like explode again or something?
Nope. Only once.
You just have to dodge. You have to dodge the red one while placing the green one. Vice versa.
Yeah.
A lot of them I just did edge to edge. And it worked.
You can always use the same boss spots if that's what you're asking.
So the first one's green, right?
Yes,
This one's
first
green,
wall on the
and
wall,
this red.
always.
Alright, cool.
So when you're
Green, red, green, red, green, red.
there's users, we can have the same, we can have the same drop as the other person, they always get cryo in their spot. So if you look at the and that goes for the DPS as well. since it's always one or the other, it's either supports and DPS. From what I saw, it was one.
Yeah, it's opposite goals at times, which is why the raid plan works for at least strange scenes.
Yeah, so in that case, for us range, we always have to watch where our partner is and adjust accordingly. Because we can't take their corners, for example.
Okay, so basically the range will always put that corner and then the village places the other corner, basically. It will just trade places.
You just have to watch who gets what, so... I mean,
It should always be possible.
Yeah, if you...
Right, because if the range are always north, then it should always be possible. Because like the only reason it didn't work that time, I think, was the shell was in the south corner with this tether.
Yeah.
So the healer had to drop it somewhere else.
Yeah,
But if he goes north instead, then we can always do that.
Yep. Right. Finishing this level of the break. I need to.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえているこれはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
Maybe I...
Hello, it's fine.
Yeah, I thought you did yours, so...
No. Did you go for the all the way bottom one?
I did all the way to last night.
中継カメラまで接下して落ちていくぞ
No great.
Oh, you tapped it.
Out. Back far.
挑戦者復活巻き返せるか
Approaching up this.
挑戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれるか 恐るべき威力挑戦者が吹き飛ばされた
I can get him, I can get him.
なんとブルートアボミネーターが壁に張り付いた
Okay, let's stay for the practice anyway. Fine.
Oh, my power just put this one.
It's out. Out.
Get ready for Flower. This is my thing. You're up to triple. We'll go over after.
With the one. Oh, sorry, Flare.
If Blair's gonna be far, okay? Blair's gonna be far.
Ow.
壁から壁へと縦横無尽に飛び回っています
Red.
Flower.
I don't let it happen.
What's your thing?
I mean, further.
立ち上がったぞだが油断はできない
If I get the third gun here, I'm just gonna.
There.
Get away from me.
Yeah, I think that one time they were just like too close.
Yeah.
Feet on the wall first. Wall first. And wall.
Really lose the corner there.
挑戦者が倒れた
I think that's fine if like all the melees can do that.
Yeah, the only time it changes, which is why I'm referring to range, is if a melee and a tank hit at the same time, then you know, one in the corner, one in the middle of the arena. Well, not the middle, but in the wall middle, if that makes sense, you know?
Alright, we can do one more.
So where the healer is standing in the ring plan, like that picture, the scholar, I guess on slide 1, that's still safe, right?
Can we just send it and discuss later? We don't have time.
Fair enough.
まさかのブルースアボミネーターとの
At least get backer for the second, like, lower.
生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
First one.
I see.
I was getting time on the first one.
なんと魔物
I
の
can
力
save.
で武器
I'll
を
just
作り
like
出
not
し
the
た
second one punch. Remember.
Out. Right.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた Oh my gosh! 挑戦者が倒れた
Got autoed right before it dropped on me.
なんと
Okay.
挑戦者がリン
Grabbing
グ
them
ア
while
ウト
doing
だ
that.
Yeah.
I'll have to get used to that. Okay.
I was able to get 3 of them. But
I'll get the last one. That was my bad.
Alright, we do a 30-minute break.
Those ads are so cringe that they just auto you.
30 minutes fine.
So dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, 30 minutes is fine.
Any seas drops, we'll go over.
I think legit, so regions are what rips are. Probably take off Guardian, though the ads are like all gathered up.
Tashelle, where were you?
I'm gonna step away real quick.
He's already
Can't
good.
see. He missed his or he missed my macro. That's why he had low HP.
And I can use philosophy if your macro's coming back up for the second thing, because macro's 3 minutes, right? I can use philosophy wherever then, because it'll be back. I'm not using it right now, so like anything around where you're using macro is just free. I was probably gonna use it for like when people are all spread out for some of the damage in phase 2. I'm not sure exactly where.
I was thinking you could use it after Proteans. You could use it there and just quickly heal us up. But I also have Earthly there too, so it's kind of.
You don't need much, because like the knockback thing doesn't hurt that much, and this is just downtime, so it's
Yeah, no,
free.
it doesn't hurt. I also
Yeah.
have.
I think I can use it for the Giga Flare.
Yeah, we need to
Ring
have
around.
something.
Yeah, I was Zoe shielding and then Caracol for it, but I can put Philosophia there too, and then because we had like 2 people die, I think. I think it might be proximity, but still, it would be. I think it's free there. To run around the circle with the 3 proximities.
Yeah, you could use it there.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I think the next time I might need it is the 3rd swing, right? Like, we have the partners, and then the stars go off, and then he jumps with the swing and spreads again. I think that'd probably be the.
We will probably need it there, but it's gonna be hard to hit everybody with it. By the time that you do hit it and you start pressing buttons, it's gonna be too late.
Yeah, well, so I was thinking that, like, when placing the star, or like the star before the partners, I can put it there because it's just a region that's ticking, so it'll at least make it easier. Because that's like everybody's so far spread apart. Like I can't do anything other than philosophy basically to hit the melees if we're going to spread to the corner.
How much does that tick for?
It ticks for 20 seconds. But it'll help like when we're healing, like right after the partners. I can try to put it like run toward the middle to press it like before the partner spread starts, and then that should help. I think that's probably gonna be like the roughest part because we're in the